Hey, Old Man Johnny Morgan here with Season 2 of my Pilot Journal series. In this season, I'm going to focus on the people I've been playing with over the last little while, which is Skunkworks and Task Force Bravo. Amazing group of people. Love working with Katie. She is, I would say, the bard of the verse, the queen bee herself. A fantastic content creator to work with. And also the FFA, which is the Freelance Fighter Academy. I joined them a while back to improve my PvP game. And in this series that I'm going to show here, I'm going to stop and do some commentary throughout it. Is a training event that Manfred Prime put together. It's a 3v3, just training, right? So he tried to match up the wings as best he could, and then we do a 6v6 at the end, which was super awesome. What I like about 3v3 and 6v6, and the bigger ones, is that it helps mitigate the skill level of an individual pilot. So in a 1v1, huge. 2v2, really big. 3v3, the individual skill of the pilot does still matter, but it starts to get spread out a little bit, where teamwork can really start making a bigger influence. Kind of like trios and quads, right? Like, it's a different game than duos and singles. And I really enjoy that game. So here it is. We're going to jump on into it. And I'll stop it here and there and do a little bit of commentary, but I got a couple great kills in tonight that usually I would not be able to get in a 1v1 or a 2v2. So, you know, it's really interesting. Anyway, if you want to come out, we do the Thunderdome, which is a 3v3 tournament, super fun, house league style. And then we have the regular trainings, and we're really focused on the team-based PvP versus the individual. Anyway, love to see you guys out there. We're having a blast. There's some really awesome people in there. Echo109 leads it. Itachi is a fantastic instructor, one of our top pilots too. Ash versus Darko hangs out there. We got 7. All right, let's get on into the video. Cheers, boys. Alright, in this first fight here, it's Manfred, Monster Gamer, and myself that end up going up against Echo109, Phantasm, I always have to trouble with his name for some reason, and Gripped, who both those are a little newer pilots. So Manfred matched them up because Echo's a very, very strong pilot. This gave myself and Manfred an opportunity, and so with Monster, to excel against someone who normally in a 1 versus 1 beats all of us easily, hands down. And the other guys, it was push them a little bit in their fighting style to help them move along too. So anyway, let's jump into it, keep this one going. But this is a fantastic fight. And one of the big reasons why I like working with the FFA, and, I love the team there. All right, cheers. All right, this last fight here, it's the big 6v6. So Echo and Waffle and a bunch of the other, higher skilled pilots went up against some of the, mid-rank and good pilots too, right? And we came out with the win here. We came out with the W. Yeah, big W. It was great. I was able to get a kill on 7, who I would never be able to get a kill on in a 1v1 situation. And, it was pretty cool. So I dropped an EMP on my Warlock at the right moment, followed up with another one, was able to shut 7 down, get the kill, shut Waffle out of the fight for a bit. Early on in the fight, Echo follows me out as I realize he's on my ass. Now, a lot of this stuff is hard to see how we know because I didn't record the comm. It's just the action itself. But a lot of what's going on here is comms. People were telling me Echo's behind me. I knew that and stuff. So we were able to capitalize on it. He followed me out a little bit, pulled him out of the fight for a little while, came back in. That's when I was able to drop my EMP. And then I was able to follow up with a second EMP when I locked into 7 and saw that his shields were down, which I found out after his shields were down and stuck down because of that first hit. I was calling out to the guys too, so everyone knew I was dropping it, etc. Comms coordination is huge, but I don't like to include it because that's the our secret sauce there, boys. All right, if you want to come learn comms, come play with us. Freelance Fighter Academy, look it up. Links are here. You can get into Discord. We run trainings all the time. We got open scrum. We got some great people over here. Check it out. See you guys in the verse. Cheers. Old man Johnny and Morgan's out for the night. Love you.